D Chant, the philosopher, back again. And I want to tell women, or tell just people in general, because men need to know too, why I guess it's been a big debate or a lifelong debate about why women like bad boys or why women like dudes who don't care or don't give a fuck. Anything else though, or part of it at least. You know when they say men are supposed to provide or protect, the protect part is the bad. The I don't give a fuck. You good when you with me. I make you feel comfortable. I make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? You feel secure when you're around me. You know, you feel at home. You don't have no doubts. You don't have no worries. None of that. That's the protect part. That's the bad. The nigga you want not to care. You know what I'm saying? Not to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You want him to be like that in public and all that. You want the energy to be with him so you can feel at ease, like you can open up and be a woman to him or whatever. Now the protect part is the good dude, because the good dude, he gonna make sure you got everything you need for like finances and you know what I'm saying, like treating you right and all that. I mean the provide part, yeah, that's good. Provide part the good dude, because he gonna make sure you got everything you need. You know, he gonna emotionally support you and all that, check on you, see how you doing and all that. That's the good dude. The provider. The bad dude, the protector. Now, you need both. And that's the tricky part. You need a provider and a protector all in one. And for the dudes who might watch this video, you need to be a protector and a provider all in one. You know what I'm saying? So, but distinguishing them two, now I'm about to tell you why women will choose the protector over the provider. And this is why. A woman will choose the protector, the bad guy, quote unquote, because he's really not a bad guy, over the provider, good guy, because she's an emotional creature, species. So the woman is more physical than she is spiritual. You see what I'm saying? She's more physical, she's more emotions than she is conscious. The conscious woman will go for the provider because she's aware of what's really important. You know what I'm saying? And like real love and stuff like that. Now for a big percentage of women, they want the protector. You know what I'm saying? The dude they feel good around. Yeah, they want the dude they feel good around. They can, quote unquote, handle them, like they say. and that's because they emotional. Now it's in a woman's nature to be emotional. That's why girls like the bad dude, because he appeals to their emotions. You know what I'm saying? If they fearful, they want to feel good. You know what I'm saying? You got to turn them on. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something to turn them on. The provider really can't turn her on physically, like get her wet or, get her in the mood or make her want him, because he's there for like mental and spiritual support. When the protector is there for the physical support. You know what I'm saying? The come here, grab your arm, or you know what I'm saying, nobody ain't gonna mess with you or whatever support. You know, the handle you rough support, the make you wet. You know what I'm saying? That's the protector. Most women choose the protector, aka the bad guy, because they're naturally emotional. So when you talk about emotions, you're talking about flesh, you're talking about temptation, you're talking about the body. And because when God created the universe, he created man to be conscious in the world of what's really going on out here. And the woman to be emotional, because she nurtures, she caring, and all that. Now, everybody can be conscious, but I'm just distinguishing the balance between the two. So, the emotional woman, most likely, a big majority of women are emotional, and black women at that, they're going to choose the protector, because they just want to please their body, honestly. You know what I'm saying? The average black woman want to please her body. When I say body, I mean she want to be around that nigga with confidence, that nigga that don't care, that nigga that don't protect her, that nigga she feel good around, that nigga that she know can get her in the mood to have sex. She want to be around that nigga. Her body do. Now her spiritual side, she really not. A lot of them not too in tune with that. You know what I'm saying? Because they young. Women don't get too in tune with their spiritual side until they get older, and then they done been dogged by a lot of niggas, and they have a couple kids, and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you looking for what's important. So then that's when the woman turn back around and want the good guy or the provider, because now she needs some shit that's worthy. You know what I'm saying? She needs some shit that's worthy. And so it's like when a woman is young, she's emotional. She's for her body, what makes her feel good. She want to have fun and enjoy life and shit. So she gonna pick the protector, the nigga that make her feel good. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that got more energy than her. You know what I'm saying? When he walk in the room, she can't say no, type shit. But then when she get older, I'm not talking about all, I'm talking about a big majority though. When she get older, she want the provider, because now it's like all that fun gone, all them niggas you fucking with, they gone, everything gone. Now you need somebody to actually care about your ass and give you that spiritual and mental support. So now you looking for a provider. You see what I'm saying? Now some of y'all might be looking for both. But I'm still young myself. So, you know, I see it. Some women looking for provider and protector. But for the most part, they just looking for a protector, aka quote unquote the bad guy, what people say. So yeah, that's what it is in life, you know, for as women, for as in life in general. You need it from a man's perspective. You have to be both to a woman for her. Well, you have to be both to a real woman. that actually is aware of the shit that's really going on, or can distinguish between the two. A woman that got her shit together and know what's really, she got to be a provider and a protector. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people in this world are just on one side or the other. Some are looking for a protector, some are looking for a provider. The provider, she might be a gold digger. The protector, she just might be, you know, she just might be a rough. She might just be rough as hell, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody got their preference or whatever. But that's, you see what I'm saying, having, like, okay, this why I'm back to this. I'm saying why they choose them, and that's why. For all the good guys out there, the providers, the loving people, the people that wanna, you know what I'm saying, like treat a woman right. It's a possibility that you can win and get the woman you want while you're young. It's not that big. The possibility's not that big. Because right now, women, they emotional. So they gonna follow their emotions. And their emotions gonna lead them to the nigga who don't give a fuck. Who they feel good around, feel comfortable around. And, you know, for the niggas who's bad, the protectors, y'all gonna win right now. But later on, they gonna start wanting providers, because that shit just gonna fall apart, because you can't, if you don't care, you just don't care. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why women want what they want, because it's a balance between the two. Provider, protector, that's what men are here to do. So it's like God wants you to be both. He wants you to be bad and good. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to be a little bit of, like, you gotta show you don't care. You know what I'm saying? You just got to. You know, sometimes you might have to hide your emotions in front of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, just cold-hearted. But then you gotta turn around and show you do. You know what I'm saying? When it's time, it's a time and place for both. It's a balance. Everything is created with a balance. People don't understand. So it's not like women just want the bad guy, but it's like, shit, I'm young and dumb, so I'm gonna just go for what made me feel good. And that's where they at. Or that's where a lot of women at. It just, so any dude, you know what I'm saying, from 0 to I'm gonna say 30, 'cause we fucked up out here. Any man from 0 to 30, if you got that good guy energy, you have to just know you might lose until you 30. You see what I'm saying? And the bad guys, the protectors, the bad guys, quote unquote, they might win. Well, we all can find somebody to win with, but they might win until they 30, to 35. Now, I don't want to get into people settling and when the tables turn and shit like that. 'Cause I can get deep into this shit, but it's gonna start confusing people. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I'm just telling y'all why women choose the bad guy. It's 'cause they're young. And the ones who keep doing it, well, when they 40, 35, 40, 45, 50, because they never did change. You know what I'm saying? And see, like, you can't get mad at the woman for choosing the bad guy, because when God created the woman, he created her to want both. She want the bad and good guy all in one. Now, this is not a perfect world. This world is highly fucked up. So you can't get mad at her for liking what she like. And this world fucked up. Like the God even said, the devil is the prince of this world. So the bad, the flesh, the body gonna rule it. So that's the protector part. That's the bad part that's gonna rule this world. Which that's the big debate for many years has been why the female choose the bad guy. Well, look who run the world. The devil run the world. You know what I'm saying? The test is for us, but he run it. So who we gonna? You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too deep into that, to what you should do to get it right. I'm telling you why. I'm telling men why women like the bad, because she's supposed to. It's a balance. She's supposed to like bad and good all in one person, but you know, I ain't gonna get to that. But either you get one or you get the other. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just saying why she liked the bad, and when she start liking the good, or why she don't like the good. See what I'm saying? She don't like the good because she young. She like the bad because she young and full of fun, horny. You know what I'm saying? Want to get fucked, all that. So that's why she like the bad. The good will come later when she really settle down and shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's why. Now, other things, and I can go farther and deep and deep and deep and deep and deep and deep. You know what I'm saying? And take this conversation farther. But this is why. I don't know what I'm gonna title this, because I kind of put a little bit of everything in it and mixed it together. I drank my crown straight though. But this conversation, I kind of mixed it together, a little bit of everything. So, I get back at y'all. B Chance, the philosopher.